great because it's grown-up time here at Monday Night Attitude. We'd like to welcome you all to the show and those watching live on YouTube, Twitter.
It is time once again. It is Monday Night Attitude here, episode 5 of this season. I cannot believe we're already here. This is going to be absolutely great. I am so excited for this one, so hyped. The fans here are absolutely electrifying. Let's run it down. Let's talk about what we got going on today.
We have one hell of a show coming up for you folks. At first, we're going to hear from Rebel and why she did what she did last week.
You know, I'm quite interested because what does Rebels have in stake for all of this? I mean, does she have something to say for Nay?
I have no idea. I don't know. But then after that, we're going to see Rachel, the sports chick of pain, against Mika Greycloak. I'm kind of interested in that. Vampire against the chick who loves pain.
I mean, it's going to definitely be interesting because right now I know for a fact Mika has been proving herself time and time again. She's absolutely tearing the house down every night. Very excited, but, you know, Rachel put on a pretty decent match at the mid-season finale. And if you want to see that, feel free to check us out on YouTube, y'all.
Yep, and then, Joe, you're going to be interviewing Sean Watkins.
That's right, and we have a lot to cover, so don't go anywhere during that because we've got quite a bit to talk about with Mr. Watkins.
And then after that interview, we have the Undisputed Championship match between Alexius, the Italian Dragon Gant, and Isaiah the Hornet Jenkins.
Finally, we are getting that match. Zay has been fighting up the ranks, climbing that ladder. And after his match last week, woo! Man, does he deserve this fight.
Yeah, I mean, he got burnt, everything. I mean, went through fire to get this match. And then... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, continue.
And then after that, we're going to have an announcement from the GM, Pagan, about TLC and Ryan. Wonder what he's going to say.
It better be something good if he knows what's good for him.
I know, right? I mean, they were coming out, so yeah, they were coming for this match. So that better be something good. So, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, shut up, Flex.
Man, I am curious, though, because we are talking about the fact that he did say they'd get fired if they didn't make it out. And they were technically... It's a nuance, and I'm worried about what that might mean here.
We do know that he said if they couldn't make it, they'd get fired. But they were on their way out. So, yeah, he cannot fire them for that. They were on their way.
Well, as much as I agree with you and everything, more important stuff's going on right now. Right now, we've got Rebel coming out, and she's finally going to address what's going on. I'm very excited for this one.
Exactly.
See what she's got to say.
Here she comes.
She looks ready. She looks prepared. She looks just absolutely as she always. She looks like the definition of badass. And that's kind of what I love about her, though. Her actions last week, I don't know, but hopefully she'll give us an explanation here.
What do you have to tell?
First of all, cut my music, please. Thank you. I am a Southern girl, so I do have to be polite. So anyway, after last week, people have been there. I was approached by several people, and they're like, "What the heck were you thinking?" And I've been watching the comings and goings the last few weeks, and well, I have this to say. I'm not seeing anything promising. Venna, you claim to be a fighting champion or want to be a fighting champion. But you're weak. Absolutely weak. And weak champions make that title absolutely freaking worthless. I am a fighting champion, and one day, I will be the Extreme Women's Champion.
Whoa, that's a hell of a statement to make. Not insulting Vanna, just straight up saying she's not Worthy? You know what though? I think she's gonna pay
Whoa,
for
wait a
saying
minute.
something like
That's
that.
not better. That's fire coming out first. And Wish.
What?
What are you goofballs doing here?
And there she comes. Vena's with them. All three of them are here.
Damn.
You know, Wish and Fire came out last week to assist in
Yes,
the
they did.
assist against Danny and Sabrina, and boy, did they really help. But Rebel kind of.
What do you mean I am weak? You think I'm unworthy of being a champion? Really? We will see what is weak.
Well, you know, it's easy to talk that way when it's 3-on-1, right? Well, let's see what happens when we even those odds out. Now.
Wait, what? Oh! She just.
Oh,
That's Lilith!
took him off with the board.
Came in swinging, took them all down. Rebel's cackling like a mad woman.
Oh, damn. Joey, I don't know what to make of all this, do you?
You know, Venna, you can bring the whole damn roster if you want. But as long as they're coming at me and Lilith, they're going to end up planted on the ground just like you. And that's why all of you are unworthy of being champions.
Harsh words from Rebel.
Let's go,
Very-
sis.
Very harsh words indeed. Going out of the way to say that she's not ready, just basically told her straight up how she felt. And said that as long as they're coming after her, Lilith and Rebel, who have now in teams together, wonder what that's all about. Declaring straight up simply,
War.
you will never have that shot because she's going to take it.
I
What
guess
does this mean
Reb-
for Danny? What does this mean for so many others? It's going to be interesting.
I guess Rebels just declared war on the women's roster.
I guess it's good to have somebody on your back, but it'll be interesting to see where this goes from here.
Oh boy. Well, here we go, I guess, Joey, with our first match. And what a bag we started out with.
Absolutely. I'm real excited for this one. This should be a good match. So, that's right, folks. Coming in from her hometown of Tallahassee, Florida, weighing in at 123 pounds and a height of 5'0", she is the skateboarding, powerlifting, all absolute trick chick of them all. That's right, it's the sports chick of pain. It is Rachel! Man, she looks ready as...
Yeah.
She looks pretty good for someone who went through hell last week with Karma. She seems to be ready. She seems to be pumped, and that really goes to show that she can brush off pain like nobody's business.
Yep, like we said last week, though, you know, she tries to hurt her opponent, not just to win, but to make them feel the pain.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be interesting. And she's going up against someone. Do vampires feel pain? Mika seems like she feels pain.
Oh, I mean, I've seen Mika, and she don't look like she feels it.
Guess we're gonna have to find out here tonight, here, folks. Y'all excited for this one? Let's hear some noise. Alrighty. Yeah. That's right, folks. Here she comes, weighing in at 154 pounds from her great homeland of the UK at a height of 5'7". She is the Countess of the Light. She is the vampire Mika Greycloak!
You know, since her debut, Joey, she has done nothing but kick ass and take names.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if necessarily I would call someone who is as violent as Mika friendly, but she seems to be pretty nice. You know, she hasn't tried to fight me yet, which is good.
True, she hasn't tried to bite us, but yeah, I have been, you know, carrying holy water and garlic in my pocket, so yeah.
Where do you do it? That's what that smell was. I was wondering.
Naka is our lovely referee for today. Yeah, Joey, no offense, nothing. When Mika's around, I do kind of carry garlic with me, sorry.
Oh, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But looks like Naka going in there checking. I'm pretty positive Mika bit Naka. She would turn into a referee. Yeah, and you know, thinking about it, Nay, let's talk a little bit about the fact that, you know, Danny and Sabrina always use their numbers to their advantage against their opponents, but now that we've got Lilith and Rebel teaming up, we've got Wish, Fire, Venna teaming up, it seems like it's turned into gang war on the women's roster right now.
True, who's going to be next? Honestly, who's going to be next? Oh, but here we go with this match.
Both ladies meeting honorably at the center of the ring. Let's see what happens here. But Rachel showing very quickly her feelings about her opponent, slapping the lipstick off of Mika. Man, do you know how expensive Hot Topic is nowadays, Rachel? It's not very nice.
Maybe, you know, she goes and gets a discount. I don't know.
I'd make a joke about being grandfathered in, but, you know, I don't want Mika to become unfriendly, you know?
True. Oh.
Rachel coming back off the ropes and into straight on the ground. Mika dropping her down and beating her down. Thank you, Zero, for that donation. We appreciate you so much.
Oh, Mika with that armbar. She's showing Rachel the business right now.
Rachel's showing off her strength real fast here, moving over into the ropes. Referee has started the count. We're up to a 2 count. Mika's getting a little aggressive now, holding it a little bit longer than she used to here.
Releasing it. Well, I think she is going up against Rachel, so yeah.
That is true. Maybe she knows she's got to be a little bit more painful, a little bit more aggressive, just a little bit more ruthless against an opponent like Rachel.
Damn, she just whipped Rachel into that corner, and Rachel hit that corner hard. Damn.
That's right, folks. As someone pointed out, it's pretty much like take a baseball bat. No, take a screwdriver, put the flattest pillow in your house around it, and then just slam your back into it and see how you feel. And remember, folks, we got quite a few things coming up. We still got a undisputed championship match coming up. We've got yours truly interviewing the athlete, Sean Watkins, and we've got the fate of TLC and Ryan. What will Pagan say about that? But back to the match at hand. It looks like Rachel has got the advantage now, throwing her opponent into the corner. Mika is now on the defensive. What is she going to do now?
Mika. Oh, wrapping Mika's knee around that rope. And Naka screaming at Rachel to break it now. And Rachel saying, no, I won't.
Rachel has never played by the rules, so I'm not surprised by that. She's not quite El Renacito, I make my own rules, damn the results, but she's willing to be as ruthless as it takes. Borderline, I think if she could get away with it, she'd knock Naka out.
Look at her, she's choking Mika over there.
Yeah, Naka, very upset, is quickly up to a 3 count. If she goes beyond a 4, she is disqualified from this match. But we're at the 4 count. Is she breaking it up?
Yeah, she broke it. Barely. Now Mika going and put Rachel in that lock. Oh! Beautiful slice spread there by Mika. That's the Helena snail by Mika there. That's her signature.
That was a great display of her talent there. That skill that she has. She was able to reverse that despite being so brutally beat down like she was. I'm really impressed with her. I'm impressed with the skill and talent that Mika always brings to the table.
Yeah, that was beautifully done. The Helena's nail, that was beautifully done.
I believe it's Helena, but you may be right. It may be Helena.
Maybe. Now they're back into another lockup. Oh, but Mika coming out with those punches.
Throwing some slugging back and forth between these two ladies. Oh, wow! Old school punch followed up by a body punch straight into this. Ooh, a great lockup between these two individuals here. They seem to be struggling back and forth, but Mika getting a rope shoot, hitting the ropes, coming back. Rachel dropping both feet straight into Mika's face.
That was Rachel's signature, the speed jab. Damn.
That one hurt, man. I don't know about you, but I can
now
feel
Rachel
my...
go for the pin. 1, 2, no. Mika going and kicking out there. Yeah, and Rachel just last week, Joey, went through that brutal tables match. She can't be at 100%.
That's true, but remember, she thrives on pain. So even though she's not 100%, she's energized. She's ruthless. She is feeling it because she's still recovering from that last week. And that just gives her a little bit more. But will it be too much? Which will be the this end-all, be-all here. Mika getting locked in that figure 4 lock. Continue.
Oh, man, I was just going to say, you know, now Mika trying to get to the ropes.
That's right, dragging her opponent across there while dealing with that kind of pain. The Vampiress is doing an incredible job showing off her skill here today.
And Rachel said, I won't break, ref. Rachel, you don't break it, you're going to get DQ'd.
Naka, you know, Naka, if you just take like a extra half second faster on the count and, you know, cancel her out, I wouldn't say anything. Rachel jumping back up afterwards.
Make me.
Back to the match at hand. We've got her. Looks like Mika is trying to recover from nearly having her legs snapped by that figure 4. Her knee must be screaming right now. Rachel, go ahead.
Joe, love how they're all talk while they're in the ring to us. You know, they're sitting there telling us to shut up and everything like that. You know. Do they realize we get paid to talk?
Well, it is our job as commentators to talk massive amounts of shit, and we're pretty good at it. But
exactly.
that being said, at the match at hand, Rachel following up with that knee, working it down, driving that elbow straight into her knee. That has got to be pure screaming agony. Heh, heh, agony, knee injury, heh.
Oh, bad. Still working on the legs of Mika there. Joey,
Driving.
That was bad even for you. Oh.
It's because I didn't realize I did it, but a leg sweep countering her.
Nice.
Oh!
Now, Mika working on the legs of Rachel.
What absolute pain she's got to be in right now.
Rachel if she continue, and Rachel's saying, no, this pain is helping me get stronger. And Mika going, Rachel got to the, is Rachel getting to the ropes? Mika released it. Mika whipping Rachel into the corner. Oh, over the top. Clothesline.
Dear God, straight over the side. Mika, exhausted after doing that. She poured all her energy into hitting her right over the side there. That padding right there is not a lot, and that's quite a landing. Even the fans are passing out from the sheer excitement of that.
Rachel getting back up. Mika getting up slowly.
Rachel slowly climbing back up. Mika, exhausted, is just hanging onto the ropes there. Oh!
Ooh.
But it looks like Rachel got her with a hip toss, bringing her down with her to the ground below.
I said not two.
Naka, I don't believe that one was voluntary. To be fair, neither of them were, but you know what I mean. Rachel getting a hold of Mika now, throwing her against the corner, smashing into the side.
Ref is counting.
Yep. The ref is currently up to 4. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Oh! Smashing her head into that steel steps. The ref count is up to 5 now.
That was 6.
Rachel's gotten back into the ring.
Now.
Looks like Mika.
Nine.
Wait, Mika's on top of the top rope.
Ooh. Ooh, diving corkscrew body by Mika.
Wow! Absolutely incredible.
1, 2. Oh, how did
Only
Rachel get out of
2.
that?
That was like 2 8/10.
How did Rachel kick out?
Sheer absolute insanity, I gotta say here tonight. That masochist master that is Rachel, just absolutely using her pain to energize her over the top.
Oh, kick the face of Mika again and again.
Working those legs that she's been working on all match. Is she going for... She's got to be working up to a submission finisher here with the amount of work she's doing.
Man, sweep. Mika went down.
Oh no, she's locking in her... She's locking in the clinch of death!
Oh, dear God.
Can Mika break out of this? This is an absolute painful, agonizing finisher. What is Mika going to do here?
To continue. Naka's out gonna you give.
Looks like Mika's tapping. Mika is tapping.
Yeah. And Naka says submission. Rachel, enough.
Your winner here, folks, is Rachel, but I don't think Rachel's done with Mika yet. She's stomping Mika down here.
Delightful Mochi is a fun, inclusive hangout providing fun entertainment with the club, arcade, farm, and fairgrounds. Visit us at Lost Kingdom 144/13126 or contact Zammy Cat Resident for more information. That's ZAMIECAT Resident. Are you looking for a beach town with an amusement park that's right on the boardwalk? Or one that has an exciting nightclub and plenty of inexpensive homes to rent? Well, right here at Karen's Cove, we have it all. Look no further. If you would like more information, please contact Isaiah Zay Jenkins, Apollo Cypress, Nene Lyons Ember, Renee Simithorn Knickers, or Randy Glenfat.
Thank you so much, Nene, and I am here with the absolute super athlete, the one only, Sean Watkins. Sean, it is so great to be here with you today, and I just got a couple questions here for you. First off, if you don't mind us telling a little bit about what happened last week. You know, you were in this great match with LBA for the Best Returnee Award, but, you know, that shortcut that you kind of took right there before the match, it almost was too good to be true. Can you tell me a little bit about what happened there?
Oh, you see, Joey Sitz, who always had this Sitz in this industry, loved so much. There comes a time when even the truest athletes of its time has to come and take its shortcuts, even if they believe against it. For these fans, we succeed in that wing. Though against a has-been caught and joker like Luca, we don't need no shortcuts.
Yeah, I absolutely get what you're saying. And, you know, I have to ask, considering what that ability, the abilities you got, the speed, the everything, could you tell me a little bit about what would happen if this opportunity presented to itself to you again in the future?
Did you not see what happened last week? I mean, Jody Sitz, only a fool would be taken for granted twice, but not me. I see now should have stayed on the straight and now. From now on, no more shortcuts. Just that old-fashioned beatdown you love to see from the true athlete.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so, you know what? I have to ask, that potion, like I said, too good to be true. Did Pog warn you at all about the side effects, the nausea, like all that? Did you see? Did you prepare? Did you get any warning about that?
Joey. Did you not see or have been seeing what has been transpiring in this federation since they won the great? People tried out for the competition just to get to the top, just to steal that spotlight they love so much. I know you happen to be a small one there, Joey, but in case you miss a step along the way, Fanatical One is one of those yellow belly wrestlers who try to suck it away to the top. But no more. You see, every time they do, they get an opportunity to steal the spotlight they don't deserve. For a matter of time, those fans out there get a jip for the money.
Absolutely. Great words from you, Mr. Watkins, though. I guess I shouldn't say this, but, it would be not incorrect for me to mention that on my way here with you today, I saw Mr. Pog waiting a bit along the way, and if you so happen to see him along the way, well, that's between you and him.
Keep it between me and him, keep it on a low key, and if I whip his ass, no one get caught. Let's go. Pogmatic! Oh, Pogmatic! Oh, there's your bitch ass.
Well, if it isn't Sean, have you come to pay up on our deal?
Man, fuck our deal, you see, Fanatical One. I owe you nothing because at the bargain you came with those falsified advertisements. You see, I owe you nothing. That Fago sauce, potion shit, it came with the price of throwing up and humiliating myself in front of those fans and all those fans who watch at home week in and week out.
Sean, you never asked about side effects. If you were so worried about that, why didn't you get another bottle? Or even ask, you just took it without even asking.
You're telling me that I should have gotten another bottle without knowing the side effects of the ingredients, like rat piss, Zeus, Estens pills. What kind of fool do you take me for, Fanatical One?
A pretty big one if you cross the voodoo man. You will pay your debt, Sean.
Oh, so I should stay and just pay my debt like a common fool, like a common citizen. Well, you see, those days are over. What debt would that be? Please do tell me, and all these fans who sit here today, and all the fans sitting at home watching me about to kick your ass. You see, last week, that bargain fell flat, didn't it? Problematic one. I lost that match, and therefore I'll owe you nothing at all.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought, Sean. You owe me, and I will get what is owed to me, one way or another.
That's funny, you see. You, the Hoodoo man, like I'm supposed to be scared of a has-been suckers that couldn't even cut it as an insane Klaus Posse's mascot. Oh, but I know you bring some fans and some friends as well, like Casper and his primo Grosso. They love making house calls during this time of year. You see, you forget the type of bigger picture that is standing in front of you, Cognatico. I am the true athlete. I stay ahead of my competition at all costs, like a shark in the water, waiting to patiently prey on their victims for a moment of bliss to strike back. You and Luca shall both get what you deserve very soon, my friend.
You never break a deal with the Hoodoo Man, Sean. You will regret this, and I will see you very soon.
But yeah, that being said, more importantly, Sean didn't seem to want payback necessarily because he got tricked, but Pog, pissed is now that he is, promises to force him to pay now that and Sean will regret for not, standing against with the deal and everything. And thank you, Awesome, for that donation.
Not even gonna. Yeah, I don't want to piss off the Hoodoo Man, but yeah, Sean's gonna regret this. But it looks like we're getting ready for our Undisputed Championship match, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise, our main event. Make some noise. What we've been waiting for.
That's right, coming out. He is the so-called God of Na, or I guess God of Attitude now. He is the Italian Dragon coming in from his land of Italy, 6'3", 256 pounds. He is Alexius Ganta, our current undisputed champion, and he's coming out with a mic. Looks like he's got something to say before the match here tonight.
Joey, he offers pineapple pizza. The man offers all pineapple pizza. What Italian offers us a pineapple pizza? Really?
I mean, I like Italian. I like pineapple
music,
pizza.
please.
Oh, God.
I want to say something. I want to say to Isaiah, congratulations. He did a really good job against Hunter. I really didn't think it was possible. I was already preparing my strategy against Hunter. So, good work, Isaiah. Your God is proud of you. So, the fact is, now, I don't have to work so hard. Another easy season for retaining the Undisputed Championship.
Oh, wow. Well, strong words from Alexius here, but it's time because here coming from his hometown of Houston, Texas, height of 5'9" and weighing in at 205 live. That's right, he is the Hornet, Isaiah Jenkins. Oh man, he is looking rough though. Look at, he's covered in bandages still.
Why wouldn't he went through fire last week, Joey? I mean, the guy went through fire. His boots got burnt off.
True, and you don't come out looking
His ear was burnt. I mean, the guy literally went through fire.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying I'm very concerned for the Hornet right now because I don't know if Alexius is not an easy opponent. He's been our undisputed champion for quite some time, and he's worked hard to keep it that way. Does he have what it takes to... does Isaiah have what it takes to beat him here tonight?
Doc is probably having nightmares from that match last week.
You're not wrong, but It looks like he's, oh man, and look at the shape he's in. I can see the bruises, the battering. He's covered head to toe with those bandages. I'm worried about him. But, you know, despite all that, Zay continues to prove that he is the most ruthless and most hard-fighting warrior. So he may be able to do it despite all that.
Knock, you're done.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Like what? Where the hell is this going?
Of course you be all talking, then you run away. You know what? After I beat Hunter, you saw what I can do. And now you're gonna run away like a little pussy? Nah. Bring that ass here and fight me, boy. You see this, Naka?
Hey,
You see this, Combs? Your so-called god can't fight a bug. He's nothing.
hey, Isaiah, this match will take place at the season finale. This title need respect. You can't come here and think you can put me on the spot for an easy title shot. So, goodbye.
So to translate for those who don't talk bitch, you come here and you demand respect, but you can't fight like a man one-on-one in a ring. I don't need time to prepare. I've fought in Cherokees, I've fought in demons, and now I'm gonna show the world that the god is fake. He's just stopping the inevitable. And sooner or later, I will be undisputed.
Isaiah behind you!
Uh-oh, you took your eyes off your opponent, buddy! Look out!
Oh! Stop, Isaiah!
Bitch.
I have beaten you several times. I God will never fear a peasant.
Now, was he calling him a peasant or a pissant? Because either way...
With over 12 years experience of building and creating top quality motors, Martel Performance Motors specializes in custom bikes, trikes, cars, and trucks for both adults and children. They have a rideable track and a sim full of cuddle areas and a hidden romantic dance area. They also host concerts and events monthly. For more information, please contact Jim Martel or Morgana Bloodrose. Pink Moon Estates is a mature, full sim that offers many social sporting activities like wrestling, soccer, and more. It's a place where you can hang out with friends, take pictures, play games, or get a professional picture taken at our photo studio. Pink Moon Estate also offers homes for rent, and you can set home there when in their group. For more information, check their website at www.pinkmoonestates.blogspot.com, and also you can contact Woolard Zebulon for more information.
Spirit of Halloween starts sponsoring the Black Parade. Good lord. Get Hot Topic 1, 2, and 3 out of here.
And Batboy? Really? What? What the hell do you three want?
Oh, gosh.
Where
Your Jordans are fake!
What? Where's where the hell is the cultist GM? We're expecting cultist GM Peg and not you three.
Look, I know you think you run the place now because you got him to drink the funny water, but he's still the GM and he has to give the final say on stuff there.
None. Wow.
Wow. Humans, as a proof of my goodwill, I've come here to bring relief for your hearts. Your fallen heroes, TLC and Ryan Jensen, both are recovering, and soon they will be back to elude your minds and feel your need of having heroes to protect you. Yes, your beloved boys are healing after I have brought them disgrace and pain at times. Despite it may sound satisfying for you all, I also have bad news. However, I am not going to tell anything.
But I will, my master. The bad news is, TLC and Ryan, you both failed to follow Section 4.1 of your contracts. You both kept getting away from doing your job, and therefore, I have no choice but to terminate you both. So, TLC and Ryan Jameson, you're fired! Oh, and one more thing. There's just one more person that I'm not a big fan of. He destroyed my office last season, and he never got punished for it. So, I booked him in a 1 versus 2 match against you, my master at Harem, and Alex today. And if he doesn't show up, he's fired too!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Excuse my French, but what the fuck?
TLC and Ryan are fight. What the hell?
What is this bullshit? Well, as you heard it here, folks, our oh so wonderful GM has declared a 2-on-1 match versus the Dark Prophet and the Insane One. Tweedledee and Tweedledum versus, coming in from his hometown of Villanueva, Zacatecas, Mexico, weighing in at 185 pounds at a height of 5'9". He is the Speed King. He is the Silver Blur. He is Quicksilver. Oh man, let me at him. I may not do much. I may get my butt kicked, but I can get in there. I'll help him.
Two. What the heck is thinking?
I think I can probably take the Alex on. You think so, right? Right, Nate?
Oh, you can take that boy on. But 1 versus 2? No, you can't.
Yeah, look.
Destroying these performers, let them know. All donations go and show them that they are doing great work and help us keep these shows coming each and every week, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. But thankfully, Quicksilver has proven that he's got some speed, and then that will come into play here. You know, it's not his first time beating 2-on-1. He did help last time take out some of the Anathema Cult, but now he's dealing with the big. Go ahead.
It was 5-on-1. It was 5-on-1. He took out 3 out of the 5.
Man, and remember, folks, if you're enjoying these performances, please let them know. All donations you give here show them that they're doing great work and help keep producing these shows every week. But that being said, let's get this match started here. Naka, not too happy. I hope you're getting paid overtime for this, darling.
Just can't believe that Pagan went and fired TLC and Ryan for coming out and saying they didn't fulfill their contract. They were on their way and got ambushed.
Yeah, by his people. He knew what his people were gonna do. I'm gonna go back there and I'm about to put that cult loving GM through a table myself. We're gonna get the Joey 6 Power Hour here. Where's my gummies?
Joey, before you have a heart attack, relax.
Sorry, I think it was Pog's potion working through my system. Apologize about that.
Well, Naka ask him if they're ready.
Ready as they're gonna be.
And Naka says, let's go.
Alex Camino first in the ring. Quicksilver immediately going after, tackling him to ground, beating the crud out of them. Even the fans are behind me. They're ready to help me lead a charge into the battlefield. I'll lead you.
Crowding on Alex.
Smacking the goober out. Left kick, hitting the ropes, coming back, and big splash with that knee. Hits the ropes again, coming back, driving that elbow. Hitting the corner, coming up, and another diving spear.
This is why he is the fastest man in Premier right now on Attitude.
Another driving hit, goes to the other corner, leaping up, and here comes Frog Splash, but no! Alex rolls out at the last moment, and he's immediately, being the little chicken shit he is, goes for Hiram's help. That's right, run! Run, pumpkin boy, run! Quicksilver hitting the ropes, coming back, dodging the big boot from Mr. Creepy Purple Man there.
Mr. Creepy Purple guy?
Yeah, because he's got purple gloves, looking like freaking, he's got the same color as Barney, you know?
Beautiful monkey flip there by Quicksilver.
Dropping a fist straight into him, hitting the ropes again, coming back, and whoa, Hurricanrana! You look like an episode. You look like an episode of Horror Tattoo Stories. Coming back. Quickly, they tag out. Alex Camino gets clocked in for his stuff. Quicksilver hitting the ropes, slides out expertly, slides back in, hitting the ropes, coming back once more.
Quicksilver running circles around Alex and Hiram.
Absolutely phenomenal work. Hitting the corner once again. Quicksilver dropping another fist straight into Alex. Yes, yes, more of the punching. Alex hitting the corner once more, going to the top. Hitting the corner with Quicksilver coming in, flying crossbody, taking him back down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count? What? Whatever. Not gonna do her job. Here, what the? Here I'm sliding in, penalty kick. Get that man out there. He is not the legal man here. Hear him stomping him away. What the hell's going on? Throw this match out. Come on, Naka.
He is not the legal man, Naka. Come on.
Quicksilver's used up all of his energy, though. Now he's being held down. Oh, God.
Can't do my bad boy. Well, resting.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Naka looks pissed right now. Alex is now the legal man once more.
Legal man.
Alex is against the ropes there. Looks like he's exhausted too. Yeah, I bet you are after taking an ass whooping by someone when he has to do double duty. Sorry you get to sit on your happy butt all day and eat freaking cookies and drink Kool-Aid. Oh, no. Rebound corkscrew body hitting Quicksilver. He's used up all of his energy. I think he's out of energy while they got to take turns and recover in between.
Out.
Alex is at the top rope and a diving headbutt straight into the knee of Quicksilver. Oh, and then he gets up and does a headbutt straight into him again. How?
Now he's tagging in Hiram again.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Oh.
Hiram picking up Quicksilver once more, holding him by the head. What is he going to do here?
Whipping Quicksilver.
Into the corner he goes, and a flying knee! Oh, God!
Man!
Driving knees one after another into him.
Oh, he just hip tossed him right into the center of the ring!
What are we to do now? Hiram's going for the corner once more. Quicksilver's out on the ground. Alex is the legal man.
Take turns beating up Quicksilver, just taking a lot of damage now.
Of course, creepy cultist and his minion crew can't get the job done by themselves, so they have to work together and convince all these people to follow them. I'm telling you, folks, don't drink still waters.
Wobbly on it now.
Oh, diving neckbreaker.
Oh, man.
What's Quicksilver going to do?
Quicksilver, get up. Just get Quicksilver here, come on.
Oh no, coming in, Starship Pain! Just taking turns, taking Quicksilver apart here. But can Quicksilver get his energy back? He's got a hold of Quicksilver. Looks like he caught it. He caught the super kick. And responds with his own, but Hiram's getting in! DDT!
Man!
He's got him! Quicksilver hit him with his finisher!
Come on!
Oh, what is he doing? He's got a hold of him!
Now, Mr. Drunken Creepy's just holding him there.
That silver lining could have finished it here. Oh my God! Hiram just hit him with his own finisher, that famous arm hook leg sweep.
Oh! Now what?
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! You stupid-ass referee. If you interfere, you're going to be fired too.
Hey, what?
Hold it! Hold it! Hold
You're
it!
telling a referee they can't do their job? You goddamn moron! I'm going to shove that Kool-Aid so far up your damn. Keep calm, keep control.
What
keep
the
calm,
hell
keep
is
control,
going on?
Keep calm. I'm going to feed you your own fucking outfit. I'm going to feed you that Spirit of Halloween looking ass Kindle.
What the hell is going on?
God, hear him working over Quicksilver, even though he can't do anything. Beat that.
Quicksilver is like literally, there's nothing Quicksilver can do now.
Oh no, he's holding him there. Alex hits him with the Camino kick, taking him down.
And he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And it's over. Your winner, the Creepy Boys. Get back there. Someone hit the spooky, scary skeletons theme. Well, I want to have some joy out of them winning.
God.
Your leather looks cheap.
Quicksilver had this.
Get Batboy and Robin out of here already.
Just go.
Oh man, I've got to make some calls after this one. We can't let a GM just completely decide that he can overthrow the rules of the match. Who's left to stop the Anathema cult? They just run everything now. They've taken out Quicksilver. They fired Ryan and TLC. What are we to do?
There's nothing. I mean, we can't do anything, Joey.
God, the words infuriated don't even begin to describe what I feel right now.
I mean, Joey, if we keep talking like this, we're gonna get fired.
Let them.
We just got you back.
Oh. Well, right, let's recap what happened here today. First off, we had that promo from Rebel explaining herself, teaming up with Lilith and taking down Wish, Vinna, and Fire, showing that she is determined to be the next champion, and that Vinna was is never going to get it so long as she's in the way. Next up, we had Rachel versus Mika. Rachel taking the victory there in an excellent match between the two of them. Then I interviewed Mr. Sean Watkins and asked him about his results, and he was pissed. So he goes to find Pog, and Pog declares that if he breaks the rules with him, that there will be consequences for his actions. We'll have to find out more about that. Then we had the pseudo-undisputed championship match between Alexius Gann and the Hornet Jenkins. However, the match didn't even start, and it ended up in getting a shot in the back of the head by Alexius, declaring at the season finale, we will have our undisputed championship match. And finally, Pagan announcing TLC and Ryan has been fired, brought Quicksilver out in a 2-versus-1 against Alex and Camino and Hiram, destroying the last person standing against the Anathema cult. Maybe I should maybe I should talk to the board about when my contract is up.
End of our show for this week. We will see you next week for episode 6, and Lord knows what's going to happen next week. I'm Nene Hayes Amber.
I'm Joey Six, the one who's got yours.